Hello guys, so today we're looking at this, which is the Marvel Toybox Black Panther and Namor 2-pack action figure set from the Disney store. Now these two are the latest additions into the Disney store Toybox action figure line from Marvel, and this was released back in mid-November to promote the Wakanda Forever movie. Now that the movie is on Disney Plus, I thought now it would be a perfect time to review this pack. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Let's have a look at the box. On the front of the packaging, we have a nice clear view of the figures themselves, looking really nice as if they jumped right out of the Disney Infinity video game. We have their names on the side here. They're number 34 in the Marvel Toybox line. We have that warning for the young kids. We have that Marvel Toybox logo as well as that Disney Store logo. This is for ages 3 and up. On one side, we have a beautiful portrait shot of both Black Panther and Namor. Here are the other sides of the box. And on the back, it doesn't show anyone new sadly, so we won't know who is coming next into the Toybox line. But we do have a really nice picture of Black Panther and Namor looking really nice in Disney Infinity art style. And it tells you that both of them are from the Wakanda Forever movie. If you plan to pick this up, the price is $18.99 in the US. And here's the UPC, by the way. So let's get it open. Alright guys, it's now time to get this open. Now, the first 40 minutes of the Wakanda Forever movie, in which I watched on Disney Plus, I have to say, the movie was really well made, but it can be really sad because of Chadwick Boseman's death. And I can't wait to watch the rest of that movie on Disney Plus. So, just give me time to get this open. And wow! That background with that Black Panther mask symbol looks really nice, and it's a really great way to honor Chadwick Boseman. And here we have both of them in their plastic packaging. Alright guys, it's now time to get both Black Panther and Namor out. And I want to let you know that I took this portrait shot picture off camera. And I'm definitely going to keep this because it looks really nice. And now it's time to get them out. Let's see if there's any rope ties hanging on them. And there's no rope ties, so that's really nice. Now let's get Namor out first before we get Black Panther out. And let me see what's going on here. Let me just adjust the pose. And then just... Oh, come on. Namor. Oh. Here he is. And now let's get Black Panther out. And here she is. And here they are, guys, out of the packaging. Now, we've never gotten a Black Panther in this really nice gold and silver design, and Namor in the original Disney Infinity game, so this is what they would have looked like if Infinity was still around. Imagine if we've gotten a Wakanda Forever set in Infinity, it would have been super cool. So let's have a look at Black Panther first. Looking at this all-new Black Panther suit, you can see it's a whole lot different from the original Black Panther suit. And if you don't know who's in this Black Panther newly designed suit, it's actually Shuri, who is Black Panther's sister, who took on the role on being the new Black Panther after T'Challa died. And the mask is newly redesigned. So basically, the silver eyes on Shuri's Black Panther mask look really nice, and I really like the gold and the silver on the sides of the mask. It absolutely looks amazing and breathtaking to see. I also like the sculpting of the mask, and it looks absolutely incredible. On the top of the mask, you can see we have more of that silver, and on the back of the mask, we have more of that really shiny gold and a bit more of that really nice glossy black here. And I find this mask a bit better than the original Black Panther one. And moving down to the body, you can see that the paint apps on her body look really nice. You can see that she's a bit more skinnier than the original Black Panther. So as you can see here, we have really nice silver and gold paint, and they look spot on, and the paint apps look really awesome to see. And on the back, we have more of that really nice shiny silver and more of that shiny gold. And you can see a bit of detail on her new necklace here. And I think it looks really nice. I also like the little sculpting on her neck here. So if you turn the head around, you can see a bit more detail on the neck. And moving down to the newly designed arms, you can see that the arm is a whole lot skinnier than the original Black Panther. So on the top half, you can see that it's mainly painted with really nice silver with a little bit of gold, and the sculpting looks really glossy and it looks amazing. And then on the lower half, you can see we have that really nice forearm guard with that really shiny gold paint apps, and it looks really nice when you turn the elbow. And then the hands here, so basically on the left hand, you can see that it's more like a high five hand and it's like a claw hand, and I really like how it's designed. And also, her fingers are super soft, so you don't need to worry about breaking the fingers, even the thumb, and the hands are made of a really soft material, and I really like how Disney decided to do this on her hands. And then for the right arm, you can see that it's basically the same as the left arm, but the right hand is more of a holding hand so she can hold some accessories. And you can see here, her fingers are really soft on the right hand just like the left hand. Moving down to the waist, you can see that the paint apps here look really nice, and you can see that on the back, the dots on the silver here look really nice, and I like how Disney took the time to paint that. Here we have some wordings, and then moving down to the legs, you can see that they're really skinny just like the arms, and we have that silver and gold paint just like the arms, and on the back, we have the exact same painting with the silver and gold, and the sculpting is actually really nice. And then for the lower legs, you can see we have more of that really nice gold here, and then we have some more gold all around just like that. And then for the feet, you can see that her toes are like silver, and then we have some gold on the sides of her feet here. Here we have some peg holes. Now let's look at her articulation. Her head is on a ball joint that rotates all the way around. You can tilt it side to side as well as up and down. The arms go all the way around, and they can lift up about full T pose. The elbows bend about 90 degrees, and they also rotate. And then the hands go all the way around, and they go up and down just like that. The waist can rotate all the way around too. The legs go that far forward and a little bit back, and of course she can do the full splits. The knee bends about 90 degrees, and it also rotates. The feet go up and down, and they do the ankle pivot really well. Now, she doesn't come with any accessories, sadly, but now it's time to look at Namor. Looking at Namor, you can see that his face looks really nice, and I really like his eyebrows and his mustache and his beard here, and they look really nice. The eye details are really well done, and I also like the rings on his ears and his nose, and the hair looks absolutely amazing. So the top of his hair is like flat, and then on the back of the hair, you can see it has a little curve on it, and his neck looks really muscular and awesome. And then moving down to the body, you can see that his body is super muscular, and I really like that detail here with those more nipples here. And then on the back, you can see we have more sculpting on the muscles. There's no peg holes, sadly, which is kind of sad, but the necklace is super detailed. I really like the blue and the white on the sides of the necklace. And then the gold here absolutely shines on Namor, as well as that really nice white on the sides here. Moving on to the arms, you can see that they're really muscular just like his body. And that top arm ring here look really nice. The gold here absolutely shines just like the necklace. And then the lower half of the arm, you can see we have that wrist guard here with that really shiny gold, as well as a little bit of green here. And that looks really shiny. And then for the left hand, you can see that it's a different kind of hand that I'm not really familiar with, but I have to say, the design of the hand looks really nice. And then for the right hand, you can see that it's exactly the same just like the left arm, but the right hand is a holding hand for his really nice trident. And then for the waist here, you can see we have that really nice bell here, which is really shiny gold. And then on the back, we have some wordings here, and you can see that Namor is wearing his really nice green shorts. Moving down to the legs, you can see that the sculpting here looks really nice, just like the arms and the body. You can see that on the lower half of his legs here, you can see we have those really nice wing ankles here of what you see in the movie. And then we have that really nice shin guard here that looks really nice with that shiny gold. And the wings here look really detailed, by the way. That detail is 100% incredible. And then on the feet here, you can see we have more of that really nice gold with a little bit of white, and you can see that his skin is brown. And here's the bottom with some wordings and some peg holes. Now let's look at his articulation. His head is on a joint that rotates all the way around. Now, unlike the Black Panther, his head is on a hinge joint that allows him to look up about this far and down about that far. The arms go all the way around and they can lift up about this far, but if you lift it up too much, you can see a little bit of shaving here. So try not to lift it up too much, just like that, because if you do, you'll end up like that. Then the elbows bend really good at that 90-degree angle and a little bit back, and it also rotates. The hands go all the way around as well as going up and down just like that. The waist can rotate a full 360 degrees. The legs go that far forward and a little bit back, and he can do the full splits just like the Black Panther. The knees bend 90 degrees and it also rotates, and then the feet go up and down and they do the ankle pivot just like the Black Panther. Now let's look at his accessory. The accessory that he comes with is this Trident spear. Now when you take it out of the packaging, it was wrapped in some plastic wraps, and the reason why they did it is because they don't want these parts here to be scratched in the packaging. At first I thought it was broken, but then I realized it was just meant to protect the paint. And I love that wise decision that Disney did. So basically, looking at this Trident spear, you can see that it looks really nice in this really nice shiny yellow here. And then this part here is blue. And then we have those nice green parts here that look really glossy. And then on the top of the spear, you can see that it's like blue, and I really like how it looks. Now to put it in his hand, just basically put it in the right hand, and you can try to slide it in like this, and then there you go. Well guys, that concludes my review on the Marvel Toybox Black Panther and Namor action figures. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Please like the video, leave a comment if you would like, and I also have IG and Twitter, so please follow those accounts if you haven't already. I'll be sure to leave a link to those accounts in the description below. Also, please tell me what you think of these Toybox figures, because I think Disney's improving on them. I really hope Disney makes more Toybox figures from Wakanda Forever in the future. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.